It's the Clemson Tigers and the Oregon Ducks. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
When you talk about decibels, making it hard to play for the opponent, the first stadium you've got to think about is Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. This is one of the most acoustically challenging places for opponents to step onto the field. The loud and the proud, the Ducks make noise whenever opponents come to town. Reese?
Holly, thank you. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage, and this defense gets off to a good start.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun on 3rd down, Dante Moore. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The run inside. It's Davidson. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, this is where you go to the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
On the ground, it's Davison. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get in the space and make the big game.
Running the red zone, it's Davison. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. It didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Got his man on the right. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Preston. Got 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4 coming.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could
makes a grab for a big play. Tons of room in the middle. Touchdown, Clemson. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hill. Picks up the first down. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
And on that run, he shows you his speed, speed, speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll keep it on the ground. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running inside, it's Hill. There's a crease. Nice pick up on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Ducks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First play of the period will be a second down.
Here we go, ready. Red 54, red 54. Freeze, freeze.
Here's Moore to throw. Into the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what Great play by this defense to get the football.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Shakes off the defender. Finds a crevice and picks up 5 out to the 8. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They feed him again. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Play clock was down to 5. No need to rush things. Make sure you got it right, so they'll use the timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground. Got a little grass. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, this is an offense that really prized themselves on running the football, and there was no question they were going to go for it there on 4th and short. Not only did they get the first down, they rip off an explosive play on the ground.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
The Tigers want to crank the tempo. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. The Tigers are flying down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Moore. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Back to pass on 2nd down. They're working that left side. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And I think great offenses find a way to get their playmakers the football in space. Nice job designing the wheel route. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. Nice route. Nice catch by the running back.
And the Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Just keep giving them the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And he added the extra point. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Throwing more. Working that left side now. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Moore to the air. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate moving forward.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Clemson calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Shoots it to the left. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the wide receiver. The RPO, fire complete to the left. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a 1st down. The Tigers are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Looking downfield on 1st down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Back open in the middle. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He'll take the deep shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. The Ducks will boot it away to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson comes out its offense ready to go on the attack. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
And that will be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
right back to the well. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain. Clemson jumps to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Fires to the right. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Finding some room. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And, man, you see it so many times, man. These crossing routes, like, it doesn't matter if it's zone or if it's man. Like, zone, you find the hole. Man, you run away from guys. And if you put the ball on the money, just like the QB did right there, that's what happens. The yards after the catch, man. You can keep going. Guys are
going for it all. No, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for.
You guys, I'll tell you what, man, they wanted to have, they were ready to rock and roll to start this second half. They put a nice drive together, and then it's just about managing the game, right? Don't take points off the scoreboard. I start to get an area where I'm in field goal range. I'm getting ready to score a touchdown. Be smart with the football. He gets just a little greedy, and the defense makes him pay.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it and advance and get what he can get.
Finds his man. It's Moore. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Defense in press coverage. Throws to the wideout. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
95-96 bridge.
The run inside. It's Davison.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Under fire. It's complete to the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Moore. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ducks.
But we know, David, talking to the coaches before the game, they wanted to get this guy involved. Weren't able to do it early, but they saw the matchup, took advantage of his speed, and it's a long touchdown.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes a minute to figure out what the defense is doing, but then now you figure it out, and now you go to your go-to guy. He has all the speed, man. He can win outside. You want to play man-to-man coverage on him? You want to leave him on an island? It's not going to turn out well.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback making adjustments. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Left side, Wesco makes the grab. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation. A beautiful throw out in front of the target.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Looking to throw again. Trying to set up the screen. Breaks into the open. Smacks him with a stiff arm. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks.
Could be. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Clemson. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. The Tigers are back on top.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. He's got the tight end. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
And maybe the big fella can jumpstart this offense a little bit. They got to get some points, and he's that big physical guy, breaking some tackles, making some plays. Here in the 4th quarter, they're going to need it.
Dante Moore fires to the right. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Davidson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Gonna let it fly. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down.
And how about this offense, man? They put the ball in the hands of the guy they trust the most. 4th down, needed conversion. You're wanting to salt this clock away. You want this game to end with you guys possessing the football. Big 4th down conversion.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Going to the run, it's Davidson. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The defense quickly calls a timeout, trying to save as much clock as possible. $1:57 left. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. No wasted time as the defense uses a timeout here. 1:54 left to play. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be 4th down. Final timeout taken here by the Ducks. Gives them a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot, man.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's Moore to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Moore will throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Makes the grab. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one after their own 37. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
He goes out of bounds, big pickup on the play, but it might be too little too late.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Deep shot for the end zone. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. They'll grab the squib kick just inside the 10. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee.
welcome everybody to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Clemson Tigers against the SMU Mustangs. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
New Orleans always knows how to do it right here in the college football playoff. The Sugar Bowl with such proud history. They are one of the best hosts we've seen, and these fans have not disappointed. They arrived early, they've been loud, and we are ready to kick things off here for this playoff game, guys. It is loud, crazy, and exciting down on the field. The teams are going to have to be locked in and focused. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, he's got open space.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a long return, but the important thing is the offense will take over from the 29.
I want an add with him, though. Ought to go.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking for the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Second down after the incompletion. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Jennings. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Turns it loose downfield. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He brings him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
What time you get out, Bill?
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Nah. In the morning?
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Yep.
Down, right at the 38-yard
Early day. Early day.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Beautiful job on this set of downs by this offense, getting themselves into a short yardage 3rd and 2 situation, and then they're able to convert and stay on the field. This offense has done a nice job all day long, and they continue to do that, in particular on 1st and 2nd down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for 2nd and short.
The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to go a little bit aggressive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a 1st down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
Makes the catch downfield. Oh, look out, he's got open space. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Here's the target, and it's complete. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. It's press coverage now from these DBs. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. We talked with this coaching staff. They said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the 1st half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the 1st half.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is gone for a huge gain here. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
2nd and 10 here. Press coverage now from the secondary. And they'll give it to the back. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Moves out of the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on 3rd down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field.
The Mustangs call a timeout now. That'll be their first. Now left with 2 of them during the first half. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Davidson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a big gain.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Passes the 40. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter. So it's SMU in front here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. He's got it for a touchdown. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. To the air, it's Jennings. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, finally, this defense is able to present some pressure on the quarterback. This quarterback has been so good all day long. He's been eating them up from the pocket, and they have not been able to get pressure on him. Now they finally get somebody near him, contact him as he throws, and lo and behold, what is it? An incompletion.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. On the move now. And he slings it deep back to the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a 1st down.
The shotgun handoff here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the pressure's on. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a 1st down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Tight end makes the grab. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Jennings. He'll try a pass here. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. The Mustangs looking to run some tempo here. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press, bringing pressure. Oh, it is incomplete. They call a screen on 1st down, but he just dropped it.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. Caught in the end zone. They've thrown for the score.
This is really high-level football. It's about timing and spacing, in particular when the field gets condensed. Quarterback throws it on time. Beautiful route by the wide receiver, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
PAT puts them up 3. SMU will spend their second time out here. Just the one timeout remaining now in the half. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it from the gun. Open field ahead. Here he goes. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
This defensive staff is going to have to really evaluate this film at half and try to make changes because these are way too big of holes in the run game. They're going to have to commit some resources down. I think they need to close the middle of the field with a safety and bring the other safety down into the run box.
And he just throws it away. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And the extra point is good. Makes it a 21-17 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense getting set. Second down play here. fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pump over the middle. It's Pittman. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Back to pass. It's Jennings. Let's just fly to the wideout. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes a diving grab. That was beautiful.
That's a good find by the quarterback.
What up, Ball?
Within the series, they're so important to establish
on the game.
And now you've
In
got
the
to
game.
take that momentum.
What you got going?
Try to get this ball down the field and go get points in this series.
Big short gain in the first play of the drive. Sets him up near midfield at first and 10. From the shotgun, drops back.
Nah.
It's an out-rounding catch made. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now.
Got them bitches in the air like that.
Timeout call by Clemson. That's their first.
Then you gotta hit that road again.
Before halftime.
Shit, I'm in the oil field now. I dropped for the oil field now. I'm in Millie.
And now another first down.
I've been in orientation all week. That's why I've been shooting like this.
Looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Past the 30.
And we driving fast.
Football to the 24 and a first down. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit sweet as a bitch. I done talked to everybody around me. They don't explain it. Yeah, this sweet as motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. And they better than over the road.
They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
So far away from home on the other side.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Man, you think you got about 5 hours left. That bitch fuck around. Look up. Time no switch. You got a whole nother 2 hours extra. I like this shit.
And they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Then over here, whenever you drive, whenever they call one out, you done for the day.
Oh, yeah. Sweet.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And
I'm
right
through
away,
song when we call, but they said they was able, we can, if you cool with your, like your DM, like your dispatcher, you can just communicate with them how many days you want off. So, but like on paper, it's 3 weeks, and you do 75% of your days. You know, you can do 21. You can take your days off, but shit, you take your days off, you don't get paid. Well, besides the 7, like, you know, so however many extra days you go, that's the time, extra days you don't get paid, so. Besides the triple shit, man, I can be up there more than work, bro.
Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense.
There's something big going on. Like, so it's like, I'm gonna take off for the LSU Ole Miss game. I'm gonna take off probably like a week or two for that motherfucker.
Looking for 6.
Yeah.
fires. This offense really clicking.
Chris, this is great stuff. Two things I love on this play is one, the leverage by the quarterback. He throws this ball where only his wide receiver can get it out on the outside. And then the trust that you have that the wide receiver can get that ball and get his toes in bounds.
Hey, just you got your headphones in?
Yep. Getting that foot down.
Boy, it's so many motherfucking Mexican bad bitches over here, boy. I've been for a week just not have seen over 20 easy with my eye closed, cuz I done got it too. I swear to God, just like this shit, like these bitches are literally beautiful, bro, like pretty as a bitch. I was like, oh my God. Motherfucker, I give me a little apartment, somebody, this motherfucker, boy. They gonna be old like a chicken bone out this bitch. Yeah, I'm with a nigga from Dallas already. He just it crazy. He got that. He ain't got no fucking mind, bro. He just he older too. And he can tell you one of the old heads that still think he young. He showed me, he like, yeah, boy, I got this out. I be getting on all the bitches. He showed me that shit, man. That nigga text 100 bitches. Ain't nobody tells him bad. I'm like, damn, you getting them bitches ain't y'all. Ain't nobody hit that nigga back, bro. That nigga don't got no filter, bro. Like, he be in front of like, oh, yeah, that's motherfucker. I be looking at him like, damn, bro, you cussing so hard in front of these fools, bro. Like, be professional, man. Everybody, but then again, I be forgetting it's the oil field. Like, everybody just hear the blitz, bro. Literally hear the work, cuz. Like, literally, like, everybody just hear the work. It ain't no, like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. That shit real family oriented, but everybody just, they be the work, cuz. I ain't lying. So yeah, that shit, I think it's gonna be smooth though. I really want to be smooth. Yeah.
They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive.
Changes in my stomach here.
Running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going, or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Back to pass. It's Jennings. The pocket breaking down. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Boy, the defense gets away with that one. I don't know what was going on in coverage, but he's open there, and they just can't connect deep down the field. That was going to be a huge play and a dagger for this offense, but it's just a drop. Man, the defense got away with one.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep again. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. And right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball. But again, just not on the same page.
He'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's another deep shot. He's got a man down the middle. Touchdown, Mustangs. Strong game by this quarterback.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. And they've got him behind the line. The two-point try fails, and they can't get any closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out of the field. And now the handoff. Sees an opening. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, how about the speed to take it the distance? Once he got a crease, it was over. There were even some defenders that had an angle, but he outran all of them for a touchdown. What a huge play for this offense. An outstanding run by this back.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Eat, baby. Reveal it. You caught it in.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field.
Oh,
the second level of the defense now. Dropping back. It's Jennings. He finds the running back in the flat. Muscles past the defender. Goes out of bounds after a big gain. Just short of the 45.
We've seen this all year long from this running back. They find him out of the backfield, and he's such a threat as a wide receiver. He's done a great job so far today, and this defense is going to have to key on him out of the backfield.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, and he's swarmed quickly. It's a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
And the Mustangs will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
What? Yeah.
They'll run it here.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He bought some time, now lets it go. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Sure hands. It's Davidson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
He's brought down at 38. Brings up third down.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but There's a penalty marker on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Back-to-back deep shots. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, I didn't need to lead a game,
defend these shots down the field. They told us that this offense likes to be aggressive. And they had to be aware. They do a nice job here creating incompletion on a shot down the field.
Looking to throw yet again. Coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Now, Chris, there's two things going on here. One, the pass rush is doing a great job. Yes, the effort is there. They've got some guys that can get after it. But also, this pass protection, they've got to
the 3 flags, they kick it for a first degree.
And targeting yourself. They're not doing a good job of either of those. They need to shore up this protection if they want to have success offensively.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
I bet the shit out that nigga, boy.
And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wide out. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And they go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory. Oh, this is so demoralizing to a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly and they jar the ball loose. It is tough to recover from this on the next snap for a quarterback.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
This is classic bend but don't break defense. What an excellent job by this group, forcing the offense to snap it over and over and over again 10-plus times, and then they come up with the interception. Beautiful job by them, and a resilient play getting that turnover.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. First down now at the 44. A lot can change in one play. Suddenly this offense out near midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here comes the rush. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Oh, he's bringing it back.
Chris, how many times do we see this? You know the quarterback's got to start being aggressive. They've got a multiple possession deficit, and they've got to put the ball into more precarious spots, and it gets picked off here. Listen, this is just a product of game situation. Nice job by the defense, but clearly this quarterback is trying to make something happen.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueled.
He's looking deep here.
Oh,
and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception.
Yes,
does bring up 3rd down.
Just get the sense that this quarterback really wants to force this football down the field. And even with the pressure, he's hurried. He just kind of jumps at this throw and forces it all the way down there. I feel like this is a bit ill-advised.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. He's got it with room to run. Breaks free now. He's in the clear.
What time you get on, buddy?
Bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position.
Well, Chris, 3rd down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion.
Touchdown, Tigers!
Yeah, a lot of like, what's changing?
It's so difficult to stop this.
I said, what's changing because of like why are you having an because I'm used to be chilling like a villain drinking some penicillin.
Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oh shit! Bang all good in the hood, then, baby.
Bringing it out. It's Cooper. And the returner steps out.
This is awesome. You just gotta get used to it, huh?
And the SMU offense is back out on the field.
You probably slept all day today, huh?
The last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
All right, that's a good start to this drive, but now you got to start thinking about game situation. You're down multiple possessions here. When do you go ahead and take the field goal? If they get this ball into field goal range and there's a minute 20 left, you might want to think about taking that field goal then trying to get the ball back to go score
last night's work.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. That's a bizarre play. Goes backwards all the way to the end zone for a safety. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20.
Why you should you don't got that I can see on my phone. I got a set mute like at 8 o'clock you gonna go and then go cut off at the time right before my alarm go, like 5 minutes before my alarm go off. Like, that's what I always do. I always mute that bitch. Oh hell no! I'm gonna show y'all bullshit. It's just like a certain. It's like you could change the do not disturb, like basically like. But this is certain. I got my shit called K-Mon. When I go to K-Mon mode, nobody hears me. That bitch is shut off basically. I didn't call that mode.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football.
That group chat will do not scared anyway. I gotta click on that bitch to read them baby.
Down there with these head coaches, maybe have your head on a swivel.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. After the unforced error in the defense, that encroachment penalty, they're set up at 2nd and 5.
Oh yeah, I would have cut somebody out.
Offense looking to throw the ball. It's another deep shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Clemson. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Just been a dominant day of this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
The Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Return begins inside the 10. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Here comes a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game.
Clemson cold. Y'all, I don't know.
Clemson
nice.
Clemson you always been nice. They always have a quarterback. SMU.
It's Jennings. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off here. It was out of bounds, but they move it across the 30.
This is exactly how you draw it up as a quarterback, coach. You've got your guy out there, and he's going to take off.
Crazy
and listen,
blitz
you've got to pick up first downs with your legs at some point, maybe 2 to 4 during the course of the game.
AB
ran
his ass off last night.
Well, he be doing some bullshit.
Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight.
Oh no, I told you I ain't playing no more.
The pick sets up his offense.
Chris, that's exactly what you want to see.
AB had keys in that bitch, man. Pick that bitch off.
And they go out there and they've got to understand, as a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being in harm's way. The quarterback has got...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's
batted
down
ball,
by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
I couldn't even see the ball. I'm glad when one of these niggas in my league.
Ball handed off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Okay, he in there sleep.
Will make the defense adjust. The pressure's on. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. So the ball plays is right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Pressing this situation down big. This 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every
I
single
come home, I'm going to the nearest party. I don't give a fuck who in that bitch. No, when they play that motherfucking shit, I'm in that bitch. Choo, boy.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure.
Keep out of line. I'm not going to fucking play you all this team that you do.
A long way to go for the 1st down, but
I don't know. I just ain't going to play you. How about that? Man, you can kiss my ass. You ain't never known to play regular, nigga. No. You won't get me, sugar. I'll tell you what. I'll play you. I'm playing with William. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. You play, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Don't do that, bro. Gee,
nah,
make that nigga get Southern Miss.
That's what made me mad,
go
bro.
Get Southern
Don't say
Miss.
that pussy ass shit like I just no, bro.
Go get Southern Miss. Yeah, go get. I mean, you get Oregon.
Hey, you know what? Let's play some better teams. How about that?
Yeah, make him get Southern Miss. Yeah, you gotta get Southern Miss.
I'm getting JMU.
Nah, T, you gotta get Lafayette, cause that was you win.
I like JMU. I love JMU. I ain't playing no goddamn Lafayette. I'm motherfucking Duke and shit.
That's why you gotta play with him. You should have made Q get Southern Miss. Ain't nobody on their team down there over 60 overall.
Hey, is that quarterback still there?
And he's
I
unable
don't
to
know.
connect.
Them
He's
niggas
jumping
some
at the
shit,
throws.
though.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play.
I can't do that big game. 7-7, kid. I'm gonna show my screen. I'm not playing that we can play. I'm my word. I'm good. I ain't in no rush to do nothing. I just can't lose this bitch. I'm 2-0 in my playoff. And I'm with my 2nd cup water. I'll be damned. You missed that bitch, boy.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
No, I ain't drinking today.
He steps out at the 20.
You drinking today, bro?
Not yet. I ain't went to the store yet. I gotta go to the store.
As soon as I left that motherfucker, that building, bro, I went and got me some chicken. I went and got me a case of cut water. So yeah, I ain't leaving back out this bitch. Next place I go.
Y'all in the Airbnb?
In the man camp, basically like a hotel, basically, bro. It bitch set up so nice.
Good Wi-Fi.
Shit, nope. That's not for the game. I'm using my portable. That hotspot I was telling you about.
It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Tackle made after
I'm gonna throw this TV away. I'm gonna go get me one of them smart TVs. Oh, and so I get that bitch hung up in my truck. They were telling me shit. They come with they giving us a brand new refrigerator, and they just let us know whichever side TV you want. They gonna put it in there. I'm gonna put a goddamn 45 inch in that bitch. God. I don't know your shit. I'm gonna be in that motherfucker like that.
Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field.
I got that feeling.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle. Quarterback operating an empty set. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield near the end zone. Catch is made down the middle. Quick tackle after the catch. 1st and goal at the 8. Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute.
Hey, y'all, that young thug on the news with Carter B. Man, that bitch so hard. It's my first time hearing it.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle is made, but the ball is spotted before. Looking to pass here on second down.
Oh, my connection bad when I show my screen. Let me stop doing that shit.
Chris, that's an interesting score at this point in the game. Holly, you better be around those coaches there at the handshake. It could get a little testy with a late score and a blowout.
And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What you say? Okay, damn, I can't know what you said. Shit, you said, damn.
What the fuck? Yeah. Nigga say you been asleep yet in your own party. I got this feeling.
I got the baddest 3-year-old in America.
Huh?
No, not yet. Boy, I just came out there sun too. Boy, you gotta see this sweat pouring out my face. Hey, boy, I'm saying, boy, it beaming out that bitch, boy. You talking about it ain't hot. It's smoking out there, bitch.
I'm on 4 quarters.
Yeah, play tea, buddy. I gotta rehydrate. You know how that is.
I'm so mad I had to cut my beard off for that shit. Yeah, that shit. That shit. Yeah, I had to do it for that respiratory test. Yeah, I've been out here, bro. I've been out here since what? Sunday? Nope. It ain't gonna be doing shit. Probably give me a little belly, nothing major. And then, nigga, they. I'm real talk. They look, bro. I swear to God, they told they were like, the only reason you should be getting out your joint is to get your papers. Boy, they fucked up when they told me that. No, they right on my alley.
So you just drive that bit. So you just drive that bit one time, like to your destination, you done.
Like I'm hauling frac sand, basically. Like the niggas that be working and shit, I'm basically taking sand to them. Literally, that's it. And they doing all the hard work and shit.
How many trips you doing?
Over there. No, nigga, I get, and the minimum is 2 loads, like, but you can get, they tell you like this, they like, this your money, so you get how many loads you want to get. And the minimum for them is 2 loads, though. I'm like, shit, let me fuck that. Y'all wanted 2 loads, shit. I'm
what time y'all start?
Man, it's like, okay, so, the way it works with driving, it's like a clock, like, on your thing. You get, like, the max for Texas is, I think, 12 hours.
14. Yeah. Like
but you can drive for 8 hours and take a break. So you can drive for 8, take a break, and then you'll have 4 more hours left basically. And that shit like, but it's kind of hard though, because it's a lot of people out here driving. It'll be a long line basically. So
hey, yeah. When you wake up?
I just came from my side. I ain't been sleep.
Come on, nigga, AB on you tonight. Stamp that.
AB can't fuck with me, nigga.
I got 20 with him. I got 20 with him. Oh, yeah.
You would've came out better saying Kiva or somebody.
I got 20 with Kiva against you. What we doing right now?
I ain't beat Kiva yet.
You beat Kiva yet?
Talking about you had this nigga beat earlier. Let him walk you down.
No, I beat him. I beat him earlier, Jay.
But you ain't beat Kiva, so what?
That's the second game. Nigga out of 50.
Hey, Kiva, send me an invite. I'm gonna quit this bit. Yeah. Fuck it, I got 2 minutes left, man. I'm gonna finish this bit.
Damn, man, I'm trying to catch you before you do that kitchen.
Yeah, good.
You can say you gotta start scoring for you.
I don't know who you think he is. You must know how to fight. Hey, you gonna turn this head down? You gonna turn it down? Huh? This nigga just looked at me and shook his head. No.
I'm gonna cut the airback on.
Where your headphones at, bro? Where your headphones at?
Damn, it's just 6 o'clock, bro.
You off early, G. You off early, baby.
That's what I'm saying, boy. Yeah, Key, I'm gonna quit this bit. Either call another pick.
You stay quitting. I'm tired of that. You gotta play the whole
quit,
game.
I be playing the whole game now, even though I be losing.
Jack, I'm 23. I'm 23-3.
I heard you say you lost.
Hell yeah, I was some bullshit earlier. But I put 86 on the nigga early on that bid though.
86? I would reported you.
Hell yeah, with them Clemson Tigers.
God damn.
I'm in a playoff breaker right now. I'll put that straight in a minute.
Why you barking? You cool? Cool?
I got that feeling, yeah. Kiwi Jern. Nigga, they Sunbelt. It ain't no fucking rain.
They ain't got no neck, do it, G?
Oh, God. Julian said.
Hey, let's get it away.
You better let him beat you with something, man.
Man, I don't play with Kiwi when he played with something before. He still know how to do fuck shit. That quarterback he was down.
I report that motherfucker so much he wouldn't be able to turn the game on in the morning.
Oh, no.
Whippy!
What you mean? You got move you up on route, only got UL. I don't play no disrespect like that, boy. Never will, nigga.
That's your leg. That one leg sleeve. Oh yeah. Yeah, that boy swagged up. Stop playing. Who gonna stop that guy?
It's the ball, bitch. Bro.
Yeah, none of these niggas got no nicks on this motherfucking game.
That's what it look like.
This nigga care, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, I swear to God, he don't stop, bro. Like, he's so bad, bro. He'd be talking to himself just watching him tell.
He did her. He did her. Good there.
Uh-oh, where you at, Scuba Kill? Hey, my little nigga. Why you talk so much?
Because I love lollipop.
That's why you talk so much?
Yeah. That nigga said because he lost a lollipop. God damn, nephew. God damn.
Boy, T, he said some shit yesterday, boy. T, I told that nigga, I said, boy, don't ever say that shit no more, bro.
Don't say that shit no more, bro.
Bro, we were eating the fucking...
You know what? Keep it that way, y'all dumb shit you say. Nobody used to talk about me so bad, bro.
Bro, you know that little ice cream with the nuts on top of that bitch, bro?
Yeah.
He gonna say, I ate all the nuts off of it. I love nuts. I said, boy, don't you ever say no shit like that no more.
Oh my God! Goddamn, now hold on now. You caught me too fast.
Boy, he caught me off guard so bad. Boy, I said, whoa.
You caught me too fast, nigga. Man, that shit is funny. That nigga said he lost a lollipop, bro. What the fuck? That nigga is crazy, bro. I swear they had a pig. I'm over here by drunk.
Garfield? The kid, ain't it?
Hello? Hello?
Dad, I don't want to look at that.
You don't remember what I asked you?
I said,
you don't remember what I asked you? I said you don't remember what I asked you?
You want that juice? Want juice?
Man, yeah, bye, bro. Bye, bro. Fuck off my phone.
Kid. What's your little boy 3, ain't it? Oh, shit.
God damn, Kiwi, how many kids you got, son?
He said turned 3. See, he ain't made it to the little talking stage yet.
Oh, yeah, nah. He just talking for no reason.
Late 3, turning 4.
Oh my God, bro. Hello?
Keep, just watch this. Watch how long he talk, no? I'm gonna leave my mic on the whole time.
What Ken doing? What Ken doing? I said, what is Cannon doing? Man?
I swear to God, this nigga be talking to himself, bro. He be mumbling this shit. He don't even be saying nothing. He just have to have his mouth talking. Hey, Key, you gotta show me how to say my roster, bro.
Well, go on and hang up the phone now.
Listen to him, bro. I ain't never in my life talked this much, dog. I swear to God.
That's why you talk so fucking much. Nigga, I told you, Keith, nigga, you talk about me so much. I'm telling you, bro. Cash is a me, and I love it.
You talk a lot, you ain't talk that much here, boy.
Nigga, Cash don't shut up.
Boy, I swear to God, boy, I'm telling you, dog, this shit is ridiculous, bro.
This shit is hilarious. Come here.
I'm telling you. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck I can't?
Get that.
Get off here, get off here.
Oh my God, damn.
Get off here. Where you going? Good job.
I'm my edit player. I'm not trying to.
I'm jump on it. Cool down, baby.
Okay. What you talking about, bro? Can you talk to yourself for a little while? Just talk in your head for a little while.
Good throw.
You wanna go in my room?
Ooh.
Huh? Huh?
Oh yeah, nah, I wasn't even looking at that shit now.
Huh?
It's cold.
No, I'm not coming in there with you. You can go in there. Come here, let me see your tab. Let's see what percent is on.
Hey, Keith, what you put for that? For them niggas to do that, to stay right there on that, on top of that. Them niggas don't.
You can come back when you.
I said, what you put for them niggas to stay right there on top of that one receiver, like, cause them niggas don't even like, literally like, oh, I'm gone.
Are you gonna sit up here?
What you be like putting, because when I see that safety and I put an override in front of him to make him carry him, but he double teaming the one receiver.
Sitting in front of the actors.
Mm-hmm.
I know it was high. I took care of that bitch. Said, ooh wee. That nigga went out the door. Nigga said, ooh wee. Nigga said, hot. I had him out there big toned dog food and there goddamn man.
Oh, I know he's finna sleep good tonight.
Bro, I don't care. Give me my jacket. I'll say which color it is.
Get that first! What the fuck? This bitch ass motherfucker.
Take your tablet down, bro, and do what I told you to do. You don't need one.
No, I was just asking because I ain't even got the patience to even try to find it. I'm just like, slow your shit. I'll find out sooner or later. That shit follow.
If you want some cover money, get in your chair. Get in your chair.
Oh, no, you ain't gotta worry about that, bit out.
Get in too. Yeah. I can't even got French for you need to be. Ooh, ooh.
God damn it.
I'm on code by having all these fucking kids. I shouldn't do it.
Throw that corner. I knew it. I'll sit there and watch that nigga. I was praying you gonna throw that post. I don't even know what cover I was in. Another sim cut. God damn it. don't like how you just predicting how you finna just go outside like I'm finna quit or something. Cause I ain't finna quit. Yeah, go on take a little nip outside. I thought I was getting the ball back.
That nigga sound like from the Debo song.
Oh, God.
It sound like that when it get. Sound like from the Debo song. Oh, nah, Cuz ain't playing it. Yo.
It's too hot for you. Hold on. Cool.
Where you at, Key? I'm on the college playoff, man.
Ducking you, huh?
Man, just I was playing on the college playoff. I was playing Indiana and goddamn they was up 7-0, shit, and I just buddy had laid out. That gave me the win on that bitch. And that nigga was cold, dog. That nigga was doing some shit on defense, boy. But my receiver wasn't getting off the line. That's why I said Indiana gotta have some great ass DBs over there.
Oh yeah, they stink. You right? half of the drink.
Oh my. I be putting shit up, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Call the playoff. You been ducking. It's the reason you been ducking.
I don't want to have to hurt your spirit.
It's the reason you been ducking.
God damn, move. What up? What up, Mom?
Hey, Jason. Lord, dude. Jace, where the fuck this nigga go to, man?
What up, Bum?
Hey, bro, you know how the motherfucker, what I press the, you know how the motherfucker be like doing like the round committing and shit? What I press to make that pop up?
I don't think they took that shit out like I ain't learned that shit yet.
Okay, yeah, I don't see that shit on here. I see you flip that bit right for the linebacker shit, but I don't see that bit on the West column. Man, I just started the game, bro. I ain't finna quit this bit. What up, my boy?
Who you playing?
College playoff shit.
That's what I'm doing. I'm over here fucking out too, bro.
I'm 23. I'm 24-3 on that bet. I'm cold.
For real?
Yeah, Clemson Tigers.
Hey, yeah, that road to glory teach you some shit too, boy.
I ain't even look at that bit, P.
Boy, that bitch so fast. That bitch really like real life though.
What you made on that bit, receive?
Boy, I ain't touched the field my first year. They made me a red shirt free.
What you make?
I swear to God, a quarterback. No, you gotta make a quarterback to see how the game. I made it to see how the game go.
Yeah, nah. I'm going that bitch. Receiver or DB. I said I'm gonna make a cornerback. That's what I want to try on that bit. I know that shit hard. You took my little nigga outside for 5 minutes, didn't you? Oh, you done left him out that bitch by himself. I know you ain't left him with AJ. Oh, hell no.
He definitely did.
Oh, shit. Damn, I'm an Oregon Duck fan now, man. I can't fuck with you.
Don't tell nobody else, dude.
Bro, I swear to God, I used to fuck with Oregon though when they had LaMichael Jane in. That was my favorite team.
All right, who was the quarterback?
LaMichael Jane, D'Anthony Thomas. I can't, bro. Before
who was the coach?
Before Mariota, Jackson, I can't even remember who the quarterback was. I know one of them motherfuckers came to Ole Miss. I want to say though, he was like the second string quarterback and he transferred to Ole Miss. Damn, I forgot that nigga name, bro. I don't know if he was there when TV was there or like after TV was there.
Who was the quarterback though, for real?
That black. Damn, what's that nigga?
It ain't never been no black. It ain't never been no black nigga.
Was it Justin Herbert?
No, hell no.
Justin Herbert did play quarterback for.
Shit, not back then. I'm talking about back then when LaMichael Jane was at that big. D'Anthony
Who the fuck what?
Hell nah, kid.
I think it was Jeremiah Masson, some shit like that.
Hell nah, kid. Bruh.
Well, no the fuck he did.
D'Anthony Thomas ain't never played no fucking quarterback.
That wasn't D'Anthony Thomas, Kiki.
Boy, he did not play no fucking quarterback, Kiki. What are you talking about?
Hell nah, that nigga played running back, dog.
Who you talking about?
And Slide.
He talking about, I know what he talking about. He talking about, Anthony, for the Colts. What's his name?
Anthony Richardson.
That's who he talking about.
He went to Oregon?
Boy, that man said, man, I don't even want to talk to Keevan no more.
He said DT.
Keevan said Anthony Thomas played quarterback.
Yeah, he tripped out. Nigga ain't
he was ready to argue with you about this shit.
Bro, that nigga ain't never played no goddamn quarterback.
He played corner.
That's how I know. That's how I know Kiwi be looking at YouTube, cause he talking about this man play quarterback. He don't know shit about no football, but he got so much goddamn man cover defense and stuff on these people right now. Pew, they can't fuck with. They done kicked that boy out the league.
Who did?
JP kicked him out the league.
Damn, Kiwi cut like that.
Man, I just put Kiva up. His lag ain't playing. That nigga ain't even like this. Man, I don't want to hear that shit.
Who your real team, Kiva?
I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga.
Damn.
Nigga said he started scoring for you.
Damn.
You gotta tell him say that bitch not yet.
Nah, I'm in the game right now. I ain't gonna quit this bitch for my record.
Yeah, it don't sound like he want that smoke.
Bro, I just played this nigga today, Pew. I done beat this nigga, bro. That nigga ain't talking about shit. He a fucking YouTuber. He sucks. All day, all night. I ain't getting off.
That's what you bought up on yet.
Okay. Bring him out, my nigga. I ain't tripping about who you play with. You ain't gonna never.
Yeah, they got them bump and run. That's why Keith doing that.
Crying about who you playing with, bro.
Kids got them bump and run for me.
Yeah, what you got going, my boy?
Not against me.
Come here. Oh my God.
What's your say? AB?
I thought AB just looked. I thought AB just clicked on my screen.
I'm gonna look.
I don't even see AB online.
I just sent that bit to him.
Okay, who you talking to, my boy? Boy, I swear to God, TV ain't shut up yet. That nigga don't
Who ain't shut up?
Yeah, bro, this nigga talk so motherfucking much, Pew. It's unbelievable, bro. I don't, Pew, bro. You know me, bro. You know me, bro. I don't even talk that much. I don't know what the fuck he got.
Yeah, you don't talk that much no more.
Bro, coming up.
Boy, your ass used to talk, boy. You and Taliban used to get on motherfucking nerves.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
And he want the words like
we used to talk, bro. Shit. You in the league, Pew?
No, yeah, this fool, so don't eat right now. Oh, my mama.
What'd you say, Jess?
No.
You in that bitch, Jess?
No.
You too good to play with an eye league.
Nah, bro. But just, I don't have time, like, playing y'all, that not get me better, bro.
But we be beating you though. I don't see how the fuck you can say
you ain't did shit.
You haven't played me, my nigga.
Let's play for 50.
The last game
let's play for 50.
I beat the fuck out you. I don't want to hear that shit.
Please.
I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear none of it.
I make you cut that bitch off.
Yeah.
You ain't even tried to play me.
Tell him that. Last game we played. You got
man,
put up.
Every time I play Justin, the game do some bullshit on bruh.
That game we played.
Nigga, I'm in a couple of fours. My nigga ran with his receiver.
Come here.
What he supposed to do?
I run a speed option. My quarterback pitched the ball. My running back don't even try to get that bitch.
That's what we supposed to do. But today, I'm gonna cut that bitch out. Kiva already been back on him cut that bitch out. AB make
hey, they be really smacking on that bitch.
AB haven't beaten me.
AB ran through the whole party yesterday. Let's start there.
AB got beat last
man,
night.
You played my nigga when he was asleep, bro. It was 35-35. He tried to get out that bitch.
I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Nigga was not asleep. Nigga was bleeding. Nigga was scoring like a motherfucker.
Oh, my nigga joined the party. I'm talking all that pop shit like you like them.
It would have been, yeah, I beat the whole party. I beat the whole party. Nigga got his ass put up when he ran in the yet.
Boy, you trash.
And you Nick. Man, you just got your ass put up today. You ain't talking about a motherfucking thing. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't talk me to death. Yeah, you know what to do. You on my time, nigga. You lost. Give me a ball, bro. But they let other motherfuckers turn around and pick that bitch, but they don't let me turn around and pick that bitch. Dog. That shit, bro. I ain't have time to do nothing. Yeah, nigga. Without that, cheesy shit, you can't play. You can't fucking play. College playoff.
He playing Oregon.